Number 66 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah!
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you know, it's never too late to get a first-inning rally started. This one's going to find the gap for 2 bases. So now at least to give your cleanup guy a shot to maybe drive in that first run of the game.
David Wright, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. In now, Harold Green, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Squares around and drops down a good one. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting 7.
Number 66 steps in now.
For the Mets, first baseman, number 66.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Things are starting to click for him now. 2 for 2 in the ball game. Regular season, here I come.
David Wright will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. High in the air out towards shallow right. Parra will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Jack Bassett will dig in. He singled his first time around. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Green is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Juan Lagares. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it was, it wasn't by much. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of number 66 stands in.
First baseman, number 66.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Wow. You've got the guy in the hole 0-2. He's forced to protect the outer edges, but he doesn't have to worry about protecting against a pitch like this. Look where it is. That's a big mistake in location there, leading off an inning.
David Wright will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Left field and deep. Saunders going back at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run homer for David Wright as they take the lead 4-3.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
So stepping in, number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Oh, a diving stop. It's there. He got him.
Picked him up. Nice play. Wow, what a heck of a play down there at first base. You've got no chance to prevent that run from scoring, but at least they're going to get an out on the play after a great diving stop.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Russell Martin. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award.
Number 66 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
David Wright set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Mets go down quickly. After 1, no score. Number 66 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Number 66 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
As a hitter here, you've got to make him get the ball up. You don't go swinging at pitches that are down in the zone and more likely to turn into double play balls.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. David Wright will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ball 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay. Now to the plate, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A runner on first with 2 away. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. They're down 4-0. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Mets come out on top 4-3. So long, everybody.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Matt Carpenter has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch right there with the bases loaded. He gets an infield fly out of it for a big second out. And now he's given himself a much better chance to get out of this mess.
Number 66 steps in now.
First baseman, number 66.
Wainwright comes set. First pitch on the way. Right there for strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Well, that's an important job there, cashing in a run here in the bottom of the first. May not seem like a whole lot, but down 3-0 already. You want to make sure you get to work as quick as you.
David Wright steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Kirk Neuenhuis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-1. Stepping in, Matt Adams. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And he knows there was no real intention to hit him right there, but that doesn't make you feel any better to get hit. And he'll be looking to get some revenge right here.
Number 66 in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cardinals lead it 4-1. Matt Carpenter in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Oh, he gloves it coming off the base. He's up with it. The throw. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Number 66 stands in.
Now batting, number 66.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Back to him, and that's off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. Matt Holliday will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second
out
for one. Back to first, and they're able to take care of Holliday as well. A double play.
Well, this ball is hit sharply, but you'll see the pitch is working its way down in the strike zone, and that's very tough to elevate. It's going to wind up being an easy double play ball.
Number 66 steps into the box.
First baseman, number 66.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to left as the lead is cut to 4. It's 6-2 now.
Man, goodness. This is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee you he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse, and he just didn't miss that one.
And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Adam Wainwright. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 6-3.